Excuse me, I can't play. I can't play because of the depression shit. Money, I just got done reading Poon Poon, like 3 months ago. That shit still got me fucked up. Ah, bitch, you got me fucked up. Alright. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. It's too cute. Who cares? Ooh, this is nice. Oh, actually, hold up. Forgot to put up a Twitter thing. I like this music. There we go. Dun 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 dun. New game, new game. Mine, please enter your name. Shit. I didn't think this would come. I'm not prepared. Hey, Otaku, appreciate it, man. Penis pump? No, not penis pump. Use my real name? Zach? Alright. Oh shit, what up, CK? Here, there we go. Wait, should I put Zach Coon? Because if I do that, I'm afraid, like, it's gonna come out. Hello, Zach Coon. Because Zach is the way it's supposed to be spelled. Zach no Coon. Gotcha. Boom. Zach, alright. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to my attention. To any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Wait, what? However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha! Ha! She cute. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, this is me saying it. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Oh, Otaku, you lovely boy. I appreciate it, man. Oh, I should have made it Zaku, because, you know, Zaku Gundam. Eh, you say that you were thinking about ignoring me. Or maybe I was. That's mean, Zach. I need to put this out there. I've never played a visual novel. This is actually my first visual novel. So if I'm like I might like go into this mentally the wrong way, just like I don't know. I already had a little issue there because I wasn't in that self-insertion mindset. Anyways, working past it, we'll get there. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, ooh. Wait, am I a girl? Also, am I a girl? Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Smash that puss, Chad Thundercock! I'm Chad Thundercock, boy. Just enjoy the story. Alright, CK. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Zach, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? A club, you say? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Ah, that's not true. Oh, she got me. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. This self-insertion's working a little bit. God, I do that a lot at work. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Ah, shit. Alright, we're hitting a little close here. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Well, thank you for worrying. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. Shit. In a few years because you're not used to the real world. Shit. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. Turn it off! I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah. I guess I'll promise you that. Yes, bitch, yes, queen. Why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. This is a porn game. There's girls, they're cute, we got bubbly music, we're all good, days are happy. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Hell yes. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Forgot that shit. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime. Well, that's where my self-insertion ends. God, the anime club at my high school was just as toxic as all the others. It's like I watched that shit, and I enjoyed that shit. But because of those faggots, I couldn't say I watched that shit. Because they'd be like, oh, you're one of those. Hello, Sayori. Sorry, Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. That's part of the script, too. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah! There is no way I'm going to your club. Eh? Meanie. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Hey, Doki Doki Literature Club. Clearly that's where we're going. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. If she was the first, why isn't she just President? That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Wow, I fucking hate this girl, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. DeBellum, my fucking boy. Appreciate it, man. Well, we're going to the anime club. We're signing up. Welcome to the no pussy zone. Where we're going, there was no vagina for miles. Come on. Please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Fuck yes, son. I've been selling my soul for tons of them bitches. Actually, not cupcakes. I'm not a big cake guy. I don't like cake that much. Or cupcakes. Alright. Ice cream, though, is fucking bomb. We discussed that yesterday. Ice cream and pizza are probably the two most liked foods in the world. Do I like Christmas cake? I don't know what Christmas cake is. Unless you mean fruitcake, which I haven't had fruitcake, and I hear, like, oh, it's so bad. And nobody likes it, and everyone gives it as a cake gift, and they're just horrible, but they look good. I feel like I'd like it. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you. I like this one. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Well, this one's a cunt. Ah, Zach, what a nice surprise. Oh, you're sweet. I'm liking the purple one, though. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. If she's a cunt and she makes cupcakes, are they cunt cakes? You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. always full of energy. This is Yuri, smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Well, your name's Yuri. How do I not like you? Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, she was just written to be the best girl. That's how this is supposed to be. I refuse to believe that at this point, everyone isn't going, alright, I like the purple one. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Oh, Monica. People were singing songs about Monica, so I'm sure whatever fucked up in this game happens centers around Monica. That's already been ruined. Alright. That's right. It's great to see you again, Zach. Ooh, she's cute. Monica smiles sweetly. It's Monica. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Zach. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me, or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I thought I got to choose and stuff like this. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Oh, whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. As they would say in Japan, mui kawaii. Haha. So desu ne. So cute. See, she said it. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but... Hell yeah. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She wants it. She wants a piece of me. She wants my cupcake. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. She comes. Game over. I win. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. There's something fucked up with the cupcakes. There's something fucked up with those cupcakes. I don't trust them. I don't trust the goddamn cupcakes, but I'm gonna eat it anyways. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy. Alright. Chill. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. I can see why people like her now. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess... don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, Monica. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica what I was particularly dragged here. Or practically dragged here by Sayori. Daily reminder tsundere is a buzzword for bitch. Hell yeah. Nah, they're right though, not all the time. Well, I haven't enjoyed any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Okay. Monica, I'm impressed. You're also too basic. That's why I don't like you. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing and the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Oh wait, I can use those emotes too. Nailed it. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Yuri! Wait a second. Hold on. Ha! Ryu Kusa. Fuck yeah. Me and Demo's powers have combined. Alright, back to the thing here. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a member joining. No, there's fuck shit here. I know there's fuck shit. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Zach, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh shit, they're making her more likable. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Then not much of a reader, I guess. Hey, that's reading? I just like pictures. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Oh, do go on. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oh, it's breaking the fourth wall! Isn't that amazing? Anyway, wait. It's my favorite piece of literature. I don't read much. I'm like this kid. I'll read mangas and light novels and stuff, but that's about it. There's a few H.P. Lovecraft short stories that I love. Like there's one about going on a boat into a dream world. There's all these different empires. And those are all good. And then he drops the N-word a few times and it gets a little weird. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Specific title. Yeah, I don't have a specific title. Yeah, Lovecraft did love that N-word. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often... And the thing that sucks is I like when I read stories, I'll read something and I'll think about it. And as I'm thinking about it, I'm still reading. Like my eyes are still sweeping the pages. And then I realized that I wasn't actually taking in what I was reading. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Oh, I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and show even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. Smooth, probably Yuri. I imagine that's why he took a liking to her. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Everyone, let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Fuck that, you know my shit's gonna be garbage and you're all gonna laugh at it and feel better about yourselves. Fuck you mean, I know where you're coming from. You're gonna pick on my poem. Isn't that right, Zach? No, we went to the same elementary. But yes, he did join it. Hold on there. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, uh-oh. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Sack. You all. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh, look at them, they're all happy. Yes, I'm so happy. She wraps her arms around me and she jumps up and down. But all I focus on is the feeling of her breast. I told you I'm coming. I'm gonna come. I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice tonight. I'm most definitely gonna lose my voice tonight. Hey, you really did scare me there for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Zach, I look forward to seeing what you how you express yourself. Yeah. I'm gonna stop reading these little interjections here. I'll let you guys read that. Because I really do think I'm gonna lose my voice tonight. Hey Zach, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Sure, might as well. Yay! Clover, I can't read. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I'm impress my girl. Existence. Unending. Uncontrollable. Contamination. Pain. Analysis. Big word. Tragedy? Why did she bounce for tragedy? And dark. Alright. Inferno. Heartbeat. Horror. Explode. I'm literally just picking big words. Actually, I shouldn't say big words. Like, none of these are big words, but like I'm just picking random words. That's funny to me. Alright. Grief. See, I kind of like her too. I kind of like this girl, Natsuki. Wait, no, that's not Natsuki. This is Natsuki. Yeah, she's not into that shit. Okay, so Sayori kind of likes that dark shit. Wrath. Sadness. She's all over that shit. We didn't hear her likes and dislikes. So we're kind of discovering them here. Yeah, something's fucky here. Intellectual. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my mind word. Wait, what? Thanks for keeping your promise, Zach. I like when she says my name, it makes me feel good. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. I like her a lot. The more she talks, the less I like her. The more Natsuki talks, the more I like her. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. She's like the kind of bitch you can tame. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you do take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Or if you don't take us seriously, okay. Tame with my dick. Alright, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Get fucked. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Zach always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Well, you're not wrong. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. What? What kind of beta bitch am I? How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? uh, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. I like you. How come? You and Zach can become good friends too. Oh yeah, no. No, I was right from the beginning. Sayori. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I was just thinking. Or I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it, I smoothly say. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here... I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked down a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. I like you, bitch! I ain't never gonna stop liking you, bitch! And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Aw. Natsuki's in that closet. Rummaging around. I feel like... Is this a... I know there isn't branching paths, but is there, like, different things that can happen? Because, like, I feel like because of the words I picked, I'm getting pushed towards her. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Oh, she gave me the same book. Oh, she just started. Oh, sorry. I was just spacing out. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Oh. Alright. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread it, some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? When I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Oh, she doesn't know. She doesn't fucking know. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't actually give away anything. Yeah, that's actually a good excuse. I'll give you that. I would be like, I got this figured out, and she'd hit me with that excuse, and I'd be like, I may not fully believe you, but I appreciate your wit. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. You're ruining the fucking story. That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? She made it sound like a nice story, but that's so dark it came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Zach? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange, new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, ooh, you're fucking with me here. You're fucking with me. This is scaring me. Then suddenly, when you thought you could relate to the protagonist, what have I been saying in the beginning? Oh, I relate to this guy, I relate to him, blah, 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 blah. Now it's gonna fuck me. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their own one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost any interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Okie doke. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Well, that's true. And, in fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Oh, she not looking at the book. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, I'm moving in for the kill. I'm getting a little of that. Footsie! I suppose so. Shoulders are almost touch. Okay, I gotta... Sorry, I gotta shut this down. This isn't appropriate. Oh, I've had the welcome to hell thing going the whole time. Shit. Alright. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, she's turning the pages for me. Aw. Wouldn't this rely a lot on, like, being able to read at the same speed? And if not, you have one person finishing quicker than the other and just sitting there waiting? Look how cute she is. Hold on, I gotta take a screen cap of this. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Oh no. That's okay. Oh yeah, pressing space. Good idea, weapon. Wait, can I get rid of the window? Wait, what window? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back so we can read. Now we can see your dinners. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, Yuri? Actually, that's a good idea just for later. I was just using push. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me a little of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. But Zach, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. No, you fucking idiot, no. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit. Oh, okay. No, if that's your angle, then I see it. That's good reasoning. Hey, you're in my head, Yuri. Don't fuck me. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm gonna do Yuri last. No, I'll do Yuri first. I want her to know I'm thinking of her. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Oh, she covers her face up. What a cute... You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Like, really? Huh? Well, I know that. I just meant, well, her excuse should have been, well, I meant, for someone who's new, this is really good. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I can recognize in new writers is that they try to make their own style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light, to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calms, breathing air of the present by living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Are the other poems like in their own handwriting and shit? That would be cute. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I am retarded. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. I wouldn't assume so. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Zach. Ooh. Me too. Who should I show the poem to next? Alright, boys. Bear with me here. I need to wet my whistle with something that's not 100 proof alcohol. Alright, boys, we are back. Alright. Let's do Natsuka. Because right now you're my runner-up. Zach, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort into it. Well, we all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Ooh, I fucking got that bitch. Ooh! Fucking hit her with that stone cold stunner. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Oh, she already looked at mine. I thought this was like a lead-up. Like, she's already seen my shit. And she's not for it. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can... Eagles can... This music that goes with it, it's... You might as well have the fucking Jurassic Park theme on kazoo. monkeys can fly. Or eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. So fucking deep. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. It was cute, though. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be about sophisticated, be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Yes, it does, and I appreciate that. I really do. People like to be grand and over the top with shit sometimes, and I think it takes much more skill to convey things in a simple format that have a deeper meaning. Like one thing Demo told me that from his high school that he really liked, that I also really like, there was some uppity kid in class and Demo's teacher said, "Oh wow, you're special like everyone else," which a lot of people can write off, and you think about it and you're like, oh hey, that's really simple, but it's kind of deep and I like that. By the way, I'm vegan. Fuck yeah, dude. Exactly. God damn it. When I was in class and I would hear the word exactly on the phone, because I never did my homework and I was always paranoid they were going to call my parents, I'd be doing my shit and I'd hear blah 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 exactly, and I'd just hear that Zach and I'd be like, fuck. Alright. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. It does, you're right. You're very right about what you did. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm a gamer. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, guess not. I'm gonna show it to Sayori. Right now, this is a pecking order of who I like the most and the least. She's low-key insane, I think. Sayori. I think I'm gonna like what she has to say here. Zach, my dad died. That sucks. But did you know I'm vegan? Oh, I don't know shit about my mom actually has a fucking degree in poetry, and she is as daft as they come. No, I don't know things about poetry, but I do know about writing. And storytelling and shit. It makes sense. Also, who gives out fucking degrees in poetry? Apparently, Pittsburgh University. Yeah, my mom works. Works on bringing those tendies to my room fucking stat. This is a good poem, Zach. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Zach. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do! Thanks, Sayori. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed and making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. How cute. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Aww. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. What a fucking cutie. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, Monica. Let's go, Monica. Hi, Zach. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Zach. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Great job, Zach. I feel like she would say that in such a condescending way, like, good job, and did you write this all by yourself? It's so nice. You used a big word. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Yo, I was listening to, what's his name? Who's that one rapper? Shit. Hold on, let me Google this. Rapper that looks Mexican. And maybe he is, but I'm not sure. He says nigga a lot. No, that didn't work. Hold on. Let's try this again. Why can't I think of his name? This is bugging me. Immortal Technique. There we go. God damn it. Just had to plug in some lyrics. Now we're good. So now that that joke's killed, I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Can I see what I wrote, please? Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, yeah. Oh, did I read imaginary? My fault. Imagery. Sorry. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. Yeah, I got my damn educational floor to shut the fuck up. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry about it so much. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you and try new things. Or love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. Well, that's true. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Which character would I breed? So far, Yuri. Monica bores me, but she has the most potential to be batshit insane. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hold in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction. The spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of my meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very, freeform. That's what you call it, right? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, that's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a lot. Okay, the whole... Someone's looking at her through a hole. I'm gonna take that... I don't know, I'm gonna take the words to heart there a little bit. I think it's meant to look like it's deep, but I don't think it really is deep. I think this is some more fuck shit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is trying to stop this voice from failing on me. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Ha, get it? Flow, ink flow? Fucking poet. That's my advice for the day. For today. Thanks for listening. Well, that was water that I just drank. Phew! How far through are we right now? Are we like a quarter of the way? Halfway? 3/4? Not far at all. Gotcha. This is a literature club after all. She was roasting her. Oh, it's nothing. Shit, I missed a line. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Tumblr. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Zach did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side when we ride. Alright, it's alcohol time. Before anyone asked, it is New Amsterdam Black. 100 proof, 50%, 1.75 liters straight in the mouth. Room temperature. Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't. And Zach liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, shit. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Maybe you're just jealous that Zach appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, she throwing bows. Hey, kid, my boy, appreciate it, man. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Zach started showing up. Oh shit. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Zach! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Fuck you on that one, bitch. Help me explain that to her, Zach. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and the meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Zach? I like the big words, and I want to take girls in the public bathrooms. Well... Yuri. What? What? Hold up. I clicked Yuri, right? I'm not... We all saw that, right? Okay, Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Okay, I see. I'm doing the win both ways. I want wins. I'm Charlie Sheen. I'm winning. Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. It's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri... You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But, Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? It's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? She's gonna whip out the chinger-changer. I can see those ends loading up. Natsuki clenches her fist. Chinger, changer, ninja dagger. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Yeah, the way he responded is exactly how I would have responded. I would have been like, you're not making things better here. Wait a second. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. Wait. Oh, she looked cute. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. Could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Zach. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, those big fat fucking titties. I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm gonna make you say it, bitch. Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Zach, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. They think I can impress those I want to impress. Don't fucking pitter-patter. You know which path I'm taking. Fuck off. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Zach! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. You can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Zach, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is is what makes me the happiest. Oh, that's so cute. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. I hate that. Sigh. Does it really need to stop there? Oh shit. I'm thinking about it. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I gave her the old pat. I like her too. I don't think I dislike any of these characters. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. I'm writing another fucking poem. Pick the big words for the pretty girl. Nah, shit. Nah, shit. Oh, she's the depression. Oh, okay. Alright. Poof. Gotcha. Now we're doing it. There we go. That should be... From that save, every single one was her. So if that didn't take us in the right path, sorry, we can't fucking fix it now. Hi, Zach. Yo, Sayori. What's up? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Fucking psycho. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Isn't that right? Simple person, you. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. I knew it. I could see right through you. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. That's my secret. I'm always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Ooh, ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha ha ha! I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Zach to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my notebook. Suffering. 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 I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Is that the right word? Oh, okay. Oh, you got me with that one. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Oh, you're alluding to shit. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh shit, did I smack her? Did she get smacked? Yeah! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. I got the hiccups. Is this a miracle? Is it God? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Revolution. Resolution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy. Spooky movies for Halloween? Fuck yeah, I could do a spooky movie for Halloween. Probably The Ring. Maybe The Wailing. Yeah, The Wailing. We can't do, what is it? The one we watched, Japanese one anyways. I'm so happy. Jeez, just eat it. So good. Oof. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? You greedy bitch. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. I get it. I get it. Oh. Hey, did you seriously just do that? I'm going to jail. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. A penis. She has a penis. I fucking knew this game was gonna be spooky. Fuck you, I got it. She has a penis. Oh shit. Fucking three of us went for the same thing at the same time. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. What? Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Hold on, I gotta mute something. Alright, so, we're just gonna save that for later. Touching my penis, don't tell anyone, god damn it. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriends? What on earth are you talking about? Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. Would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all, Monica. Ooh, you lying. You hiding something. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. Always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Fuck, marry, kill. Okay, I'm gonna fuck Natsuki, I'm gonna marry Yuri, and I'm gonna kill Monica. Or, I'm gonna fuck Sayori, I'm gonna marry Yuri, and I'm gonna kill Monica. Monica's definitely getting killed, Yuri's definitely getting married. Can't call the police, they're all over 18. Yay! Oh, well, I did just say, talk about murder. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Zach. She smiles sweetly. How cute. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, no. I was just kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Why? What's with this tea? Tea. What's going on with the tea? Is there dead baby jizz, blood or something in the tea? I don't like the tea. Stop making the fucking tea. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. I don't know about this Japan shit. This is getting spooky. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. Oh my. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Oh shit, no, that's Monica. I can't talk like that. She's not bitchy. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Huh. Alright. That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Oh! She coming in with the fucking... Or do you want me to tell... Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve... Wait. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve... Oh. Shit, okay. Tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Zach in club activities. Now it makes sense. First half fucked me up. My mouth gapes. I'm gaping. She's gaping me. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Zach. Ooh. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Zach, how come, even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions. We can't always hide them anyway, or hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Did you say friend? Zach? I really like being friends with you. Fuck yeah! Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Well, that was the hottest water trip I've ever been on. Do I like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Do you like oolong tea? God damn it. Perhaps I will. You must be in a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. But it's you who's around anyway. Aw. Aw, this is so cute. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Zach. It's very endearing. That's... Zach, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, this is moving a little too fast for me. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Maybe you should lay down. I know how this ends. I can't read with my back against the wall. Or I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh. Get a fucking... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my, fat tits. Fat tits! Fat tits! Them fat old titters! Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that. Even that's kind of fucking rude. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Oh shit, I got aphrodisiacs. Oh boy, if she got a puffy wolf, I'm a... This is too cute. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Oh, shoulders! Touch it! I'm touching the shoulder. Touching it. Getting me some shoulder action, baby. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? He's really tripping out over this. Your teacup. Oh shit, don't touch your titters. Oh, sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. Let me feed it to you. Please. I will put it in your mouth. I didn't even think about that. My bad. Fucking Neanderthal over here about to dive into some chocolate, smearing shit everywhere. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, she looked cute. Hold up. Oh, that left arm is on top of the leg. Well, in that case... Oh. Oh shit, am I trying to feed her? Oh shit, she's just like... Oh shit, look at her. She got a little bit of chocolate. A little chuckle up. Oh no, she knows. Let me get another. Let me get another one. Hey! Zach? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do. Am I friend-zoning her? Is that what's happening? Right. I mean... yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then... you don't need to stop or anything. I see. She pretty much just told me, keep feeding me chocolate. Oh, he's putting the chocolate between his fingers. Oh shit, they're locking eyes. Oh shit. How did it even come to this? She doesn't avert her gaze. Oh shit, the chest is oh fuck. Oh fuck. I raise my arm. Ah! But it's different this time. Her hot breath on my fingers. It's almost like that's kind of like a hood insult thing. They like to bring that up a lot. Yo, breath hot. That hot ass breath. Get that hot ass breath out of here, boy. And Japanese like stinky penises. I don't know why that's such a goddamn theme. Oh, but it's not even washed. Shut up. Whoa. That was jarringly abrupt. Okay, everyone. Well, it's time to share poems. Zach, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Hey, what up?
Where you at?
I was feeding Yuri chocolate.
So you did, this is after poem 3 now?
This is poem 2.
Oh, okay.
It's been nice.
Yeah.
These are different. Like I didn't think I thought at first I would have branching paths, and then people were kind of like, no, but it does. I think like there is different. Okay.
Yeah, there are. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But so far, Monica is my least favorite. Yuri's my favorite. Natsuki is probably second, and Sayori is third.
I was the exact same, except Sayori was
Second.
I went Yuri. No, wait. I went Yuri, Monica, Sayori, Natsuki.
Oh, yeah. Monica's right now at the bottom for me. She seems like she's crazy, though.
It's hard not to say anything without spoiling you, so I'll just not say anything about anything.
Do you
and
think...
in that sense, I just said something about everything.
Okay.
What?
Alright. Well, how far am I?
Get to the third poem.
Get to the third poem.
Past it.
Past it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a point where things start getting to where I can't stop?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Alrighty. Alright, let's show it to Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Do you like it? Zach, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to to try giving it more imagery. Not imaginary. I didn't get it this time, boys. I'm learning. She visibly swore. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Aw. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Huh. Even your close friends? Anyway, do you want to share your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh boy, holy shit, this one's big. Oh, Jesus. Oh. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I don't like that word there. Like, I don't like her use of unordinary. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Okay. God damn it. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Satiated there would have been better. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy, like the tea. Shit. God damn it. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. I don't even know what that word's supposed to be. I can't actually make out the letters. Pavlovian conditioning, I guess? I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Pavlovian. Okay, there we go. Well, now that you say it, now the V is like super obvious to me, but I couldn't tell if that was a weird ending to the A or an R. Or... was a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. It's about the tea! It's about the tea! That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Zach? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Oh yeah, I'm good at putting chocolate in your mouth. You like that shit. You was just... writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Zach. I got that chocolate game, boy. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. Never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Alright, let's go Sayori. Sayori. Oh, I like this one, Zach. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. It's not very helpful, you know? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Well, she's got a little bit of a point. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Dumbass. Me neither. And that cute little fucking... Look at her face. She's just like, me neither. I don't know what the fuck I like. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw. You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Later, Goob. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Revolution. Bittersweet. Resolution. Restitution. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give that rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice, happy rainbow. Sayuri, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Zach. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Let's see. There's so much okay, bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more friend after friend. This club is small. This club shouldn't be this small. Friend after friend, night after night. We weren't talking for a while. Now we're suddenly talking. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Oh, we're getting a little dark. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time... Oh, am I reading too much into it? I'm gonna look for stuff, that way if I hit it, I can be like, I hit that. So I'm just gonna spray everywhere, and I'll probably hit something. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. All I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks! I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. let's go Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like that, or I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Oh no, you accidentally complimented her. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty... When are they gonna realize that I'm just writing down Linkin Park lyrics? Maybe they haven't heard it, because we're in Japan. But that's what I'm doing. I feel like she was reading, it was like, I've become so numb, I can feel you. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, I'm so done with you. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. I didn't even read her poem. Man. Yo, it's my nigga. I'm gonna keep getting away with that because I'm just saying a name. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with the masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for... Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Ooh, Morse, that's interesting. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. What? What? Ah! You fucking what? You fucking what, mate, huh? Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one, and he... Oh, whew! Almost got me, bitch. Almost got me. With your thought ass. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying, but anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless... I actually don't know how to say that word. God damn it. God damn it! Cacophony? Is it cacophony? I was right. Awesome. I figured it out with my reading skills and my good, smart looks. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise. It won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching. Piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the I keep thinking about the pizza. I'm trying not to stick on pizza crust on a turntable. I'm sorry. We'll get back on track. Let me get some water here. God damn it. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote those lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. I don't like this. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Oh yeah, I probably should have rotated saves there. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to make it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Oh, okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually doing, what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. I had a burp. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine... Oh, shit, sorry. No, Sayori. I understand where you're coming from. Or where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, we doing it anyways! I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Excuse me, boys. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, slow your roll, potato, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright! Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Her inflection is pristine. Ooh, they Myron. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. She getting ready to take this dick. She wants my penis. This poem is called My Big Dick Daddy Tyrone. Oh, Tyrone, had that big dick diggums. Them super big cummies. How that big dick githums. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Ooh, sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Hey, Goop Bro, appreciate it, man. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I guess I'm the next then. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do this so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head, or on a stream. Wait, shit. Okay then. Here, let's do that. Wait. The fuck is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking... Jesus. Oh, that's typical for VN's, got it. Even Zach liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. That might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Zach. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Zach lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Smart! Because that is exactly what I'll do. Natsuki? It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Does this count as poem 3? Also, are we like halfway yet? Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. As good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want to for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time. what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue doing that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll do the best to get through it. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Oh, she wants it. Well, it's okay, Zach. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Save. I would walk home with Yuri. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with it. You admitted it! There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Cause she knows I'ma drop that bitch and I'ma walk home with Yuri. Yuri. Yuri, Yuri to say. Excuse me while I take a sip. Ugh. Actually, excuse me for 1 second. I need to refill my cup. And it's hot as tits in here. My tits are sweating. I have boob sweat. That's a fetish. I'm gonna take pictures and sell the prints. Alrighty then. All right. I know you, bitch. I know you. Fuck. Fuck. Almost. Thought that said excrement for a second. Marshmallow. I got you, bitch. I got you, bitch. Infinite excrement. Hey, what up, Mortram? Aw, man. The last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. I was thinking that too. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? What is that supposed to mean? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika. Oh. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that one joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, movie stream soon. We'll probably do it this weekend. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, we already... Okay. Huh? Never mind. She's got this fourth wall shit going on, and it's... She's spoken me a little. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's, but anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Aw, she's sad. Dear Zachary again? Jesus Christ, no! I can't do that to you boys twice. Hey, Sayori. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Oh, wow. I'm fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Oh, I feel bad. I'm hurting her. What up, Gracious? Good morning to you. You probably just woke up. Sex the desk. Well, alright. If you say so. Zach, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Zach. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I ask her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Huh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? Yeah, 'cause she want my dick. Ha! What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Zach. I saw something that said don't spoil, but I didn't see what it was, so I'm just gonna let the chat fly by me here. 3 hours. Damn, we're 3 hours in. Jesus Christ, and this is a work night. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else you know. Huh? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light is turned on inside of her. What's with these lights? Everything's light. Light glistening off a knife. Light on blood. Light in eyes. Light coming from a hole. Who invented fucking light? Is this about Thomas Edison? The Albert Einstein of Dark Souls lights? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. You have to feel these dark hearts with light. figured it out. Fuck. I guess we're done. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Zach. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Oh, she's so shy. Ooh. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? I don't think thinking's hard, it hurts. How are you even able to tell that? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Tall, big tits. Yeah. No, not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Oh, she wants me to open up. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Zach, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying her thoughts. Your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess... Stop. You gotta steer the conversation away from this. Just be like, no, I wasn't thinking about it. Let me fucking smash. Let me... But you don't need to put it in that way. Wait, I said that wrong, but I like the way that came out. We're just good friends, that's all. Oh, she's looking deeply into my eyes. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were within you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. It's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Let's read. Let's fucking read. I'm gonna touch her shoulder again! Okay, everyone. After some time oh, shit, sorry. No. Why don't we share our poems now? Poem number 3. Alright, we're here. Later, Otaku. I'm gonna start with Yuri. Zach, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Ooh. Thank you. Get right to the point. Get right to the fucking point. Hey, Kim Boy. Appreciate it, man. Lovely boy. Nah, he didn't finish Automata. Anyways, is that so? This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. Oh, she's got the little smile. She's doing the hand thing, but she's got a little smile going here. Wait, are we actually close to the end? Oh, wait, no, sorry. Forget what I said. I saw what Morse said, but he was referring to demo stream. Oh, we'll be streaming more as long as our internet isn't fucking garbage. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well... Uh-oh, sad music. Zach, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's because no one's there to hand feed me. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people. Always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Aw, that's so sad. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. What? Who the fuck is making fun of your body? And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Zach. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. Well, that's another exaggeration there. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what it was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Zach. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare to feel that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I made at least one, or I've had at least one success, wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. Protect Torpedo's smile. Yes. We really are friends now, aren't we? Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah. It's called I Stabbed a Dead Dog to Death Lots of Times, but it's poetic. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A long figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows close. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is in the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. She is into me, and I'm gonna kiss her real good. Is that poem about getting shot? I think so. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. Because it's about me! That's fine. I understand this one. Oh shit. Does this one mean a lot to you? I'm not really good with words, but I'm fucking afraid of ghosts too, fam. I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Hell, you said a right thing. That was a good thing to say. Oh shit, she wants me to keep it! I'd love to. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Alright, Natsuki. I'll protect her. Morinaga. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! Alright. Fuck you too, bitch. Call the cops. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. I'm feeling bad for her, man. Like, I'm feeling the emotions. Like, I'm invested here. Like, I feel bad for this girl. But at the same time, I've got, like, this nice little optimism and, like, I'm excited to see what happens with Yuri. Thank you, Zach. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Man. Poor her. God, I feel bad. And then there was Monica. Hi, Zach. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see... Wait, fuck it. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Your style's gotten so refined, Zach. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I like her boobs and stuff. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the clubroom every day. Bitch, you better back off. I like boobs. Reading that edgy novel with her. Bitch, what? Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. Oh, she's gonna open. So, if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really bad for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. Bitch, what the fuck? You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, god damn it, come on. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me, between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's just what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the same... God damn it. I'm having a seizure. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Love you too, KG. Appreciate you dropping by, you lovely boy. I'll catch you next time. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Wait, what? Bitch, you said what? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you do find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Don't you think? Get it? There's the name. Roll credits. That was a loud-ass clap. Wait. I think I said it before anyone else could. 2D, XD, 3D. I don't even have a right to say that. I haven't even played the fucking game. Thanks for listening. Okay, why? I thought I was gonna get some fuck shit. That was actually genuinely helpful advice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, there's some fourth wall breaking. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is a little off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Isn't that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, fuck you, bitch. She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? Huh? What? I didn't know Yuri was, had her lines written by a DSP. A curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori, will you be helping me design them? And as for Yuri, you can, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Well, there we are. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Yeah. Natsuki's not gonna take that too well. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. Hold up. I gotta get a little... Ugh. Woo! Get a little of that. You have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love Atmosphere. The rapper. I really like his song Girl with the Tattoo and Shotgun and Fuck You Lucy. Oh shit. Fuck, I'm going along here and I should be reading. That just leaves you, Zach. The one who is truly useless. Haha, I'm self-aware. Nah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Yes! Yes! I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Ooh, she jumped on it. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Oh, she trying to jump in too. She want a little piece of the pie. God, that must have sounded fucking disgusting. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Zach may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to take a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like that you're just making excuses for Zach to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. I'm losing it. Hold on. P is for pussy. Alright, we're good. It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Zach to decide how he'd like to do, or how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Okay, here's the third one. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. So, sorry. I was just saying though, geez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Zach, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... we're definitely gonna save there. And I really hate to do this. But I gotta cut the stream tonight. I got work tomorrow and stuff. But I think this is a good starting point because it sounds like things are about to start tumbling downhill. So, I thank you all for joining me. I'm sorry if I'm upsetting anyone. But we will continue tomorrow night. We got a lot of people here, so anyone who wants to come back and see the conclusion, tomorrow, probably about 9:30 to 10 o'clock is when I will be starting the stream, and we will complete this in its entirety and whatnot. Elfo, Diablo, fucking appreciate it, man. Anyways, good night, boys. I love you. Appreciate it. Mwah.